Hey Doug, what's up? This is Wrenn. We talked earlier today, and I just wanted to shoot you this quick video here on how to really beat the competition here in Colorado Springs. Now, I'm going to go over three major points that, if implemented today, will make you outrank your competition on Google. Let me get started and not waste any more of your time or mine. So, let's take a look at the first thing I'd like to talk to you about, and that is what we call content. Content, well, what is it and what does it do for you? Well, content is what we see throughout your front page here, all these words that we can highlight. What that does is allows Google to actually optimize your website for what you're trying to rank for. So you're trying to rank for Electrician Colorado Springs, so we want to include that throughout certain key strategic places on your website. We need to add at least 1,500 words throughout the front page here on your website to really fully optimize your website with Google. Now we take a look at a competitor that you have here, Swartz Electric, and when we take a look at their front page, and we can see that they have a lot of content throughout their front page. However, it is not reaching that 1,500 word standard that we're trying to keep, so therefore they're not fully optimized how they should be. We take a look here at Electrician Colorado Springs, a search that's being searched over 600 times a month in Google, and we can see that the first thing that we see is a map packs. And what this leads into the second part of what I want to talk to you about, and that is how to rank in the map pack. And the way you do that is with citations. Okay, so that's the second part I want to talk to you about, and that is citations. Citations, what are they and what do they do for you? Well, your name, address, and phone number submitted to a directory and comes back to Google and verified, that counts as a citation. So the more citations you have registered to your business, the more you're going to advance within the rankings of the map pack. So a tool I actually like to use called whitespark.ca allows me to assess the competition and all the businesses and see where they're sitting at in citations. So I took a look at you guys. You guys have 93 citations, and we took a look at Swartz Electric, one of your competitors here, and they have 108. So I bet you're asking, okay, well, how do we beat them? Where do we start? Well, one of the starting points I would do is we could actually come in here, we could take a look at every single directory that Swartz Electric uses, and we could submit your business to the same exact one. But hey, we don't want to just duplicate, we want to also add our own unique 150, 200 citations on top of that to really solidify your position in the map pack. We come back here and we take a look at the organic results here whenever you search Electrician Colorado Springs. Well, how do you rank in this? Well, this leads into the third point I want to make with you today, and that is backlinks. Okay, so what are backlinks and what do they do for you? Well, backlinks are basically when site A is linking back to your site. So whenever a site is linking back to your site, that is verified as a backlink. So not all backlinks are the same. You can't just link any site and call it a backlink and say it's great. Well, the way Google judges these backlinks is based off of relativeness to your actual website, and actually the higher authority backlinks linking back will actually boost you up. So basically the internet is a big voting contest basically. So the higher power websites, the higher authoritative websites that are linking back to your website is basically saying, hey, these guys are doing great. We're recommending these guys for a reason. So and whenever that happens, basically you go up in the rankings on the organic results. So we take a look at one of the tools I like to use. This is called Ahrefs, and I could come here and I could take a look at all these websites, and I can judge how many backlinks they have, the quality that they have, and we can actually do something similar to what we did at Whitespark and take them, and I'll go over that here in a second. So we take a look at you guys, BerwickElectric.com. We see that you guys had 435 backlinks at one point. However, at the moment you only have 320, because this happens because backlinks over time disavow and actually stop linking to your website. When this happens, your links that you had actually stop working for you, and the juice gets less and less and less, and over time you're going to fall in the rankings. So one of the things I also like to look at is how valuable the backlinks you currently have are. So what this is called a URL rating distribution. Right here we can take a look at the value. With common sense, what this is, basically the lower quality they are, the less they're going to do for you, no matter how many you have. And the higher quality ones are actually going to do a lot more for you, no matter how little you have. So it's very hard to get some of these green ones, but however, we actually have the ability to give you some of the higher quality ones. See, one of these guys, 1.6 to 7, is going to be out everything you have right now. So we really want to get you higher quality, more relevant backlinks. Now, I take a look at your competition here, and we can see that they had 1,300 at one point. However, they're only sitting at 760 at the moment. Once again, they're falling in the rankings because they're not constantly adding it every month. They're just letting it fall. You got to constantly add backlinks to your website or else it's going to fall. We take a look here at the ratings that they had. They had 730, 0 to 10s, not doing much for them. And we have 10 to 20s. They have 30 of those. Once again, not doing a whole lot for them. They just have more of them. That's why they're doing so well right now. Now, obviously, we're going to give you a couple of these guys alone, and that's going to do a lot more for you guys, and that's going to boost you guys up. But the cool thing about this is we can come in here like I was talking about, and we can take a look at every single website that they have, and we could take their backlinks as well. But they weren't even high quality backlinks as they were, so we wouldn't want to just duplicate these guys. We want to really add our own high quality backlinks to really give you some value here. So thanks again, Doug, for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to take these tips I gave you and try them out for yourself, hey, you know what? That's cool with me. However, if time is important to you and you're rather an expert who has the resources and capabilities to provide all these things we talked about today, then hey, my number is right here, 719-216-9087. Thank you again, Doug. I hope to talk to you in the future. All right, bye.